Welcome back, students. This is teacher Vianca. In this lesson today, I will teach you some speaking skills. Our focus is on how to ask someone to repeat what they have said on a phone call. This is particularly useful because sometimes we have an internet connection issue where we cannot hear what someone said because we were cut off, or maybe they spoke too fast and we didn't catch what they said. Let's look at our quick notes section. Here are some of the ways that you can ask someone to repeat themselves. Our first option, can you say that again? This is a simple and useful way of saying it in a polite way. Or you could say, I didn't hear you. What did you say? Another good option is the next one. Please, can you repeat? This is particularly useful if you want to gain clarification on what someone said. So by asking them to repeat, maybe they will use other words and make it easier for you to understand in a situation that maybe you didn't understand in the first place. Alternatively, you could say, please talk louder or slower. I didn't hear everything that you said. Now let's move on to the next section of our lesson where you will hear this in practice. This dialogue is between two colleagues, Candace and Miguel. Miguel is currently in the office and Candace is away. Candace is going to ask Miguel to collect something for her, but he has trouble hearing her. Listen to the dialogue between the two colleagues and pay attention to how he asks her to repeat herself. We are going to start now. Hi Miguel, how is your day going at the office?
Hi Candice, it is nice to hear from you. My day is going well, thanks. And yours?
My day is fine, but I won't return back to the office this afternoon. I have a parcel being delivered this afternoon. Can you please collect and sign for it?
Hello Candice. What did you say? Can you repeat that, please? Did you say I need to collect something? I can't hear you very well.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now, but the connection is better.
Okay, I said please collect and sign for a parcel as I won't return to the office.
Okay, sir, not a problem.
Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow in the morning. Bye.
Have a good afternoon. Bye.
Now let's move on to our next section of this lesson, where we will talk about some vocabulary. In this vocabulary section, I will only be discussing two words. The first word is rephrase. You may have heard it before. What does it mean? Rephrase simply means to use other words to explain what has been said. An example of using the word rephrase? Let's look at it. Can you please rephrase what you have said? So by asking someone to do this, you are basically saying to them, can you use other words to explain better? You are wanting the person to make different word choices because in English there are many words to actually explain the same thing. So by asking them to rephrase, you should be able to get a better understanding of what was previously said. Let's look at the second word. Clarify. The word clarify has a very similar meaning to the word rephrase, because like the word rephrase, clarify also means to have someone explain again, because you didn't understand in the first instance. How can you use the word clarify in a sentence? Let's look at our example. Can you please clarify what you mean? This is asking someone to explain what they have said. And that brings us to the end of our lesson. Thank you, students, for joining me, and I hope this video has been particularly useful to you when asking someone how to repeat what they have said. I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you, take care, and goodbye.